YTBC, what's the deal? So I just got a article link sent to me, and I'm gonna leave it in the description box. It's a video actually of Mairis Briedis, and from what I'm hearing, he had fought that Durodola fight with a broken rib and a hurt shoulder, injured shoulder going into that fight. So just getting that news out there, man, that his rib was broke and he had a hurt shoulder. But really doesn't surprise me. A lot of fighters go into fights with injuries, man. Nobody really goes into a fight 100%. When a fighter says that, it's just pretty much saying, hey, I can get in the ring and fight on fight night. I mean, guys go in there with, hurt ankles and hurt wrists and hands. There's always something. I mean, it may not be a major injury, obviously, to make you pull out the fight, but especially when there's a lot at stake like that, guys go into fights, man. If they, if they're a little bit injured, they take it into the fight because they don't want to cancel the fight. They want the money. They want titles and title shots. I mean, some guys that damn near have to, save from themselves sometimes, because they'll want to go into fights with injuries they've sustained in training camps, and their trainers and handlers will have to cancel fights for them. You know what I mean? So does it shock me? No, because a lot of fighters have done things like this, but it does show that he's willing to go in there and lay it all on the line, man. Because that was a fight to just position himself for a shot at the title against Bello in the Makabu winner. You know what I mean? So I'm just getting this news out there, though. But I know to some of the bettors, when you're betting on these fights, you will like to know if a guy is going into a fight with an injury, man. But, you have to know some insiders, man. You have to know people close to these camps, because these fighters, 9 times out of 10, are not going to come out a week before the fight and say, hey, my knee is really bothering me. You know what I mean? Sometimes a fighter let it be known if he has something sore, but usually I never really hear a lot of fighters disclosing their injuries before fights. You know what I mean? But I know for some of us bettors out there, we would like to know these things. That's why you got to know people that know people that know people. Just getting it out there. YTBC. I'm out, and I'll leave that article or that video in the description for you. YTBC. I'm out.